What is going on, guys? This is Coral Vane here, and welcome back to Dying Light 2. Let us continue where we last left off and try to make it to this location that Sophie is sending us to. Just right over here. First, let me search this stuff up. And we got a few skill points to spend. Let's see here. Let me grab some more of these and then spend those skill points I have. Got 1 point in both. Let's see, what do I want? Sleek runner. I think I'll go with enemy jump. Kinda like that ability. And for this, precise aiming, ground pound. Hit stun. Perfect parry. I want to go with this one. Death from above. I always love that ability. Let's see, did we get anything new? I like that one better. It'd be good for my one-handed weapons. Nothing there. Quarterback jersey. Something at least. I also found a thing while I was just going around gathering scraps and whatnot. And I came across one of those GRE little look like little camper tanks that have the chest, and they usually have an artifact weapon. I found it right over here, right in this area, which is not marked at all, but there is one there, and that's how I got this one weapon right here, the smasher. I don't think I'll use it because it's a two-handed, right? That's a one-handed hammer. I don't know, I might end up using it eventually, but yeah.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Gotta get some rest. Aiden's been running around like crazy all day. Flashback.
Mia?
Huh.
Here.
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Not like I'm not finding any first aid in a flashback.
Mia? Oh no! 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 No!
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Maybe it's connected with Lucas's murder?
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Okay, why didn't you send Herman?
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Don't get riled up.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water, and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see.
What's next?
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
What about you?
In case you change your mind.
I mean, all you do is bitch and moan and fucking drink.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
Excuse to drink again. Tell me more about Birdie.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
What do you do when you catch them?
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think
Yep,
killing
those two.
Messrs. Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
Just another boss. And a boss ain't back, which is cool. I didn't think you would respawn or not.
I've heard everything. Let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
Why would that be a problem?
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
Are you here to tell me this?
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
I love they could probably just see us from right over here. Okay, I guess we're going right back to where we came. Thank God I made it. Sliding down. Is there a place I can sleep around here?
Pilgrim, you said you'd help us. Where were you when those bandits?
Got you. Oh shit. Thank God. I gotta get the hell out of here.
You got blood on your face, man.
Well, I guess technically I could just sleep up here. There's a windmill right up here. Right over here. It's almost becoming daytime already.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be
Dad, it's still early.
one thing. I needed that.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait. There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
It's not very interesting.
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone.
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
And the GRE test?
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were other kids?
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
What was the doctor's name?
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe you'll find him someday.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
If you lost something? If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend? I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Hey you, Dry County.
Ah, it's our brave fucking pilgrim. Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
Got a glass for me?
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto?
That kook can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming! And he's gonna kick your derrieres.
Jesus Christ. Barney. Piece of work.
Brains, then your hearts.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help. but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About Mia.
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Suppose you can see anything with double vision there, buddy. Let's sleep until it becomes daytime. Wait until night. Oh, it's right, daytime. Right on cue. Okay. Yeah, I already got this one.
We'll see. Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Bandit camps. Approach the bandit camp and use your binoculars to identify entry points, locate the camp leader, and identify potential environmental opportunities. To take over a bandit camp, you need to kill the camp leader and his lieutenants. Alright.
Not many guards.
Okay.
Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Still, yeah, I kind of already know this shit.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Get this loot up. Bingo. Let's see what we got. Bully sweatpants. That's on the outside. Lock from the inside, there's something in there.
Wait just a goddamn second.
Hey, come up here.
How could this happen? I've got you now. Something for you, asshole! Can you have eat this motherfucker?
Surprisingly, not all of them know we're here. Which is a good thing. So we still got the element of stealth still going for us. Oh, that's our guy. Okay. We got affected playing card, hearts, ace of hearts, volatile. Get more of these. More bracelets. So we are going to be, I'm not gonna say rich, but we have a decent amount of money after this. Let's open. Another bracelets. Shit ton of bracelets. Some honey.
Am I the only one seeing that back? We got you now. You got the
Catch them all on fire.
someone's mad out of here. Like this.
Yep, he's dead.
You're slow. Like me now, asshole. Not this. Hey there, jackass. I got something for
Come on,
you,
buddy.
motherfucker. You're done.
Bitch.
Try this.
Get the hell back.
On now.
Ah, you bitch.
Look alive. Hold still.
Going on. You're done. This guy's just hanging. Oh, we got a lot of shit in here. This must be the major loot of the place. Damn it. There we go. I will take all that. One-handed axe, level 3. Some arrows, which I still don't have a bow yet. Which I think I've seen them sell one bow, but I never bought it. Got a military medkit. Plain old hoodie. Gotta make sure you loot everything before give it over to the survivors or the other team, or you're gonna lose out on all the gear. You good about that? We searched everything around here, so. Alright, let's go. Checking Joe's camp.
Jack
regeneration blueprint. First, let's go and try to get some different clothes on here. And nothing better there, fortunately. Can I please get something new than a jersey? Let's see, a little 5 there. It's an increased tank to him. I'll take it, why not? It's an increase. Light sweatpants. I like that. Oh, yeah, I definitely like those. Shoes. Two-handed weapons. It's better than what I have, so I'll take it. Crafting. Temporarily regenerates a small amount of health over time. Craft as many medkits as I need. Trade. Pretty decent stuff, but nothing too crazy.
Come back for more.
Before we go and do that little mission there, I'm gonna go up and get this airdrop.
I'll pray for you.
Probably can't make that. Hell. There we go. What the hell is he doing? Oh, didn't make that jump. Shit. So I need probably a double jump for that. Some coin. Chickens for Villador. Yep. If I get a little tape, I will definitely play them. Depending if there's something like unique.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man you've been waiting to hear, Bob Heathkim, candidate for president.
My fellow citizens, let's get this out of the way. I will make you one single promise during this campaign. Read my lips. No more lies. Well, you can't read my lips. Obviously, you can't read my lips. We're on the radio. But as for lies, you know what I'm talking about. Every day in our streets and our markets, I walk among the people of Villador. Hard workers, whose blood, sweat, build the very foundations of this great city. But when we speak, I hear a terrible refrain. Mr. Jenkins, they say. I work from dawn till dusk, but I can't make ends meet. The president spends his vacations in million-dollar villas. His government spends billions on immigration, museums, libraries. They say to me, Mr. Jenkins, do not like them. You have to make it stop. I swear, if you vote for me, I will probably not refuse to do the opposite of that. My name is not Jenkins. It is time for the people to take Villador back. It is time to end the lies. Vote Jenkins. No more lies.
Let me just do one quick thing before I make this jump. But, alright. Got one hell of a view from here. take a look. Runners hideouts. THV, Genome Mix Center. So there's nothing else is popping up. And we got ourselves an airdrop. Archers, wrappings, and explosives. It's one thing about that military tech. I don't know if it's like the craft master resources. Bring to craft master to upgrade your tools. So that's what it is. That explains a lot. There's one thing about it. I wonder if this is like some kind of thing here. Like one of those ones you have to turn on, but I don't know. Guess not. Yep, let's go.
Word on the rooftops is we're going up against the battle.
Do this little thing.
You coming with us?
Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help them, Aiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. Go to the Tango Motel, Pilgrim.
Well, we are probably going to end it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I say, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you wonderful people in the next part. Peace.